What it do, man? It's your boy A1 Gwala.
It's your boy A1 Luck.
And we just jumped off the porch with dirty gloves bastards, you dig?
That part.
I can feel the water, I'm surfing. I think the might drown me. I'm chasing money, no intervening. I ain't taking lunches, ain't one.
Alright, today we got A1 Gwala and A1 Luck jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. What's good with it,
How you
Manny?
feeling though?
For sure, bro. How y'all feeling, man? I'm cooling.
Man, I'm Gucci, man. I can't complain. Every day above ground, a good day. You
That
know
part
what I
what
mean?
bro said.
For sure, man. It's a pleasure to have y'all on the porch with us today, for sure.
Pleasure to be here, brother.
Likewise.
For
No
sure,
cap.
for sure.
So tell us what y'all out here working on in Atlanta, man.
Man, music, making movies, you feel me, in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? And man, living life and enjoying this journey, man, for real.
No, for real. We got like some studio time lined up while we here.
Yes, sir.
But right now what's important is the Cortana project that we dropping though. So right now we just like worried about that. We always working though, you feel me, as far as recording though. But that's the big push right now, for real.
For shit show. For shit show.
So for those who wouldn't know, how would y'all describe life back at home in Chicago?
Man, the city is it's a beautiful place, man. It's the food is lovely, the women is lovely, the people is lovely. You got your good and bad parts, you feel me? But that's like everywhere else, you feel me? But culturally, you feel me? And to be honest, to me, ain't no other bigger cultural city in this country other than New York. That's probably the only city that has more culture than Chicago. And you know what I'm saying? So to me, ain't no place like home. You hear me?
Shit, we still be influencing New York too as well.
No question.
But you know, Chicago is unique, you know, cause it's like right there in the Midwest. But yet it's so big though, you feel this little city right there in the Midwest, but yet it's so big. And it's so diverse, you know what I'm saying? It's a melting pot, but yet you can stay in your own lane, meaning like, if you like rap music and you like that type of scene, you can stay in that. If you like pop music, you can stay in that scene type shit.
EDM,
you feel me? It's
jazz.
real diverse though, you feel me? Everybody only talk
Yeah.
about the one side, the dark side, but it's really like beautiful because you got so many different things happening at once though.
No question.
For sure.
That's real. Chicago was voted the second most beautiful city too, wasn't it?
No question, no question. We lost to, I think it's Pargo or something like that. Like, but shit, from the picture I saw that we lost to, shit, yeah, we lost man squad on that motherfucker. We lost man squad on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, it's a beautiful place, you feel me? But it's overshadowed a lot by the violence that's connotated to the city, you feel me? But I mean, it's a gangster city, man. You know what I mean? Like, our governors go to jail all the time and shit, you feel me? So, I mean, you see, in the city, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, you feel me, as my brother said, you feel me, like, it's a lot of culture there, you feel me, the museums, the history that's there, you feel me, depending on what you into. You know what I mean? And musically, it's just, man, it's crazy.
For sure. So how would y'all describe y'all childhood coming up out there?
Shit, mine was straight up until like I say like mid-teens, early teenage years. You feel me? And then I think like everything, you feel me? You hit your teenage years as a young man, you drop your nuts, start feeling yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to go ahead and you know what I mean? If you got one of them old school parents, you feel me? Nigga, the minute your nuts drop, nigga, you got to go and get your own spot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know, left home at 15 and shit. I ain't been back since. So you feel me? I've been successful in what I've been doing. You feel me? A few road bumps and shit like that, but what doesn't happen in life like that? You know what I mean?
And really, like, my mama raised me, so it's like, only so much a woman can do, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, when you become a teenager, your nuts drop. So it's like, you know, typical 90 baby, like I feel like my lifestyle was, you feel me? Like, and people that know, you know what I'm saying, they know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to go into too much detail though, but they know, typical 90 baby type shit.
Especially 90s baby in Chicago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? 90s baby in Chicago. I'm an 80s nigga though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
baby.
just to give you a reference point, like, childhood growing up in the 90s, like, we get on the train 6, 7, 8 by ourselves, you feel me? We had the career by our career, you know what I'm saying, by ourselves. Mama got to work, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody had the career, you know what I'm saying?
No question.
So it's like, you grow up fast with these type of things thrown at you though, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think for yourself type shit.
Absolutely.
So you make bad decisions at a young age, you got to learn like, oh, I can't do that shit, or oh, shit, that shit could have been really deadly though, you know? So it really just be like, yeah, growing up fast though, and also just, you know, man, being raised by a woman, it's the 90s though, you know that shit was shit.
But shit,
You know what I'm saying, what they say, Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Yeah.
no question.
Yeah, you know.
No question.
And a lot of people want to know y'all are blood brothers.
Yeah, that's my younger brother.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's
and
the
Gwala,
younger.
you the oldest.
Yes, sir. No question. No
For
question.
sure. So how would y'all describe y'all chemistry together, man?
Shit, we like motherfucking yin and yang though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we balance each other out though, like, I can call on bro, you know, if I'm down, like nobody else, you know what I'm saying, bro, no, and vice versa, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Oh, I feel like it'd be no me without bro. I mean, it'd be no me, yeah, without bro. Just like that, yeah. You feel me? Like, I don't know if you know, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas know who Larry Hoover was, but they don't know who I'm saying David Barkdale. There'll be no Larry without Davis, you feel me? Like, it's a structure to everything though, you feel me? But without bro, it'd be no me. So like, this my yin yang, I'm yang, whatever you want to manage it. Like, yeah.
Question. For me, like, that's my baby brother, you feel me? So it's like, it's a different type of love, you feel me? Like, I love that nigga like how I love my sons, you feel me? Even like, and I love him more than I would say I love my sons, because my brother was at first. My brother knows me in and out. My sons know me as their father, you feel me? So they have to continuously learn me as they grow. But my brother, it's like, my brother could look at me and tell some shit is off. You know what I'm saying? Or I could respond a certain way. My brother know, like, yo, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You cool? Nah, nigga, let's holler. You feel me? So when you got that type of bond already, and then you intertwine music, which is something that we both fell in love with at fucking babies, you feel me, like so small, and you add that together and being able to musically harmonize together and literally put cohesive projects together is different.
Yeah, we not even a duo. I be feeling like we the hardest duo when I just be listening to our shit though, like just because of the chemistry just be natural, like.
And we not a group, you feel me, at all. My brother's a whole nother artist, you feel me? Like, I'm Gwala alone and that's luck alone, you feel me? But the way that shit come together, it's like, yo, these niggas like a Outcast or you feel me, some shit like that. Cause like a lot of people didn't realize Andre and Andre wasn't brothers. You feel me? If you wasn't from Atlanta, you didn't know, like from the city, I thought them niggas was brothers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, to find out that type of chemistry between two separate men is amazing thing. But when you got two brothers who not gonna stab each other in the back for no fucking money, we ain't falling out over no bitches. Right. We ain't getting into it over no frivolous things that don't matter at the end of the day. You feel me? Because before this money and after this money, you feel me? Me and my brother know what it's like, nigga, to share some motherfucking shoes, share socks. You feel me? Yo, nigga, have this half a burger, nigga. Eat the rest of this. You feel me? Like, so it's different. You feel me? And that shit is in our music. That shit is. That's how we move. You feel me? We carry ourselves like that, and you know what I mean? Like, it's a difference. You feel me? We went from young niggas to grown men.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's different.
So when would y'all say y'all jumped out the porch?
Oh, shit.
In so, what aspect though?
Yeah,
like,
so, yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Like, the city, that means something different though, you feel me? Like, when you jump off the porch, like what you mean? Like, musically, you feel me? You talking about, like...
What I always tell people is, jumping off the porch is basically when did you experience life for itself on your own.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, me, you feel me? Like, I'm older than my brother, you feel me? So I was born in the 80s, you dig? So if you from Chicago, then you probably familiar with Yummy Sandifer, you feel me? Or the Yummy. That was my actual god brother. Like, I literally, since the day I was born up until he got murdered, when I was 7, he was 11, you feel me? So I literally was one of the last people who saw him alive the night before the night they murdered him. So for me, after that shit, it was like, oh, okay, like, y'all just took my best friend. Like, you feel me? He a fucking kid. So now it's like, ain't no kid shit no more. They don't see us as kids. These grown niggas gonna treat us like grown men. So that's what it is. You feel me? So at that point, I learned how to maneuver different. I learned the importance of not trusting what a nigga tell you just because he act like he got your best interest. You feel me? And when you jumping off the porch, so to say, you feel me? The most important thing to learn is that every motherfucker that's around you is around you for a purpose, and it ain't always a good purpose. You know what I'm saying? The reason nigga could be around you because you could get bitches. You feel me? Or you could generate money, and this nigga can't, but he know how to spend some money. You feel me? And with a lot of shit in the streets, you gotta learn, bro, how to fuck with people. You gotta fuck with people for certain shit. And don't everybody should know where you live at. Everybody should know what your kids look like. You feel me? Like, it's just jumping off the porch, bro. So I say like, goddamn, for real, like 8, 9, you feel me? But I called my first case, like my first serious case at 15. I called my first like crazy case at 15. You know what I mean? But that's regular hood, everybody's story shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, I jumped off the porch like when I was 11, but the crazy thing about life is like, I ain't even realize what I was doing until shit really caught up to me type shit. That makes sense?
No, for real.
Yeah, so it's like.
Cause you young, nigga, you don't know.
So, yeah, so like, yeah, I was really, I'm saying, you know, breaking the cribs though, you feel me? So like, that's what I was doing. And not even realize what I was setting myself up for, you feel me? Like, the people I was meeting, the relationships I was building, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? With these people, like, you know what I'm saying? You can just call them underlife, underworld, whatever, you feel me? Street niggas. And then, you know what I'm saying, that shit elevated until I caught my first, like, real case when I was like 18. I did like 5 years though, you feel me? But that's when I realized, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, like, shorty, you kind of moving in a way that's gonna like project all this shit to you, you feel me? But at the time, I'm just like trying to survive and find like a family, because I'm really like a family type of person. Like, that's why I really like jumped off the porch, though, so to say, you feel me? And that's why I'm really, you know what I'm saying, with this A1G thing, because I'm a family oriented type person, though. So when I was trying to look for it, wasn't out there, though. But I didn't know that, though. And what I found was something totally different, and I learned that when I was 18, though. Yeah.
I feel that. So what would y'all say is the biggest life lesson y'all learned so far?
Life in general, or musically, or?
Just in life. All of it, if it apply.
Man, don't take life for granted, bro. Being from Chicago, my nigga, like, it sound cliche, bro, but being from that city, bro, you learn that life really don't have value to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers who got it all and they throw that shit away for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just learn, bro, like, not to take life for granted, enjoy this shit, live this shit. Because there's a lot of people that's alive, my nigga, that don't live for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, every day you wake up, you go to work, come home, go to sleep, pay bills. Like, that's your whole fucking life. It's a lot of motherfuckers ain't never been on a vacation before, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't never took their kids to a zoo, because it costs too much. They got to decide to take their kids to the zoo if they going to be able to feed them that night type shit.
Fact. Quality
you know what I'm
time
saying?
is important in life. We be moving too fast.
Yeah, so it's like with life.
Things that are frivolous, though.
No question.
Yeah.
No question. So life, man, you got to enjoy that shit. You got to live it. You know what I mean? For whatever it is that you enjoy doing, as long as you ain't hurting nobody or doing no weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta live life and enjoy that shit, man, because shit, this shit ain't promised to nobody. You know what I'm saying? We could be sitting right here tonight, nigga, and then shit, God forbid, you feel me? A motherfucker sending a text, yo, man, folks ain't even make it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, I learned that life is valuable, bro. Enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know they clock out date. You know what I'm saying? You can go to sleep and that be it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
No, that's a fact. For me, it's funny. We hear all these things when we kids. It's really just taking in all the old stories and adages and really applying them to my life. Like, don't take everything personal, you feel me? Or like, that's when they were saying sticks and stones may break my bones. Little things like that, you feel me? Like, just taking old adages and understanding the value of them now type shit. Like, that's the biggest lesson I learned out of life right now, you feel me? Because all that shit applicable. Like, I take something personal, like I was just saying, you feel me? And then I can like end a relationship over a personal situation when I'm trying to build something up. So, you know, just setting feelings aside, things like that, learning from old adages I heard from the past. Yeah.
That's real. So when would y'all say y'all started making music?
Forever. You know, it depends though. Like, we've been writing forever. Bro been recording forever. I just really started recording this year technically though, but like making music forever. Fell in love with Luther, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the moments I did have my pops dropping me back out to my OG crib on the weekends. Luther, Jaheim, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? First artist I really liked was like Bow Wow, I ain't even gonna lie, you feel me? Because that's like my generation, you feel me?
Folks a legend though.
Jay-Z though, you know what I'm saying? We dropped that, I think it was the Blueprint. Even Diddy, I had his White Album, you know what I'm saying? Like, so ever since I heard music, I always wrote poetry. Always, you know what I'm saying, did that because like that was me, like the creative type art. Like, I like that shit though. You feel me?
And with me, goddamn, bro, this shit funny as fuck, right? So goddamn, back in the day, my mom, you feel me, she used to rest in peace, my OG, you feel me? She used to do like a little house talent show type shit for a nigga. And nigga, I was obsessed with Michael Jackson, you feel me, nigga? So, you know, back in the day, niggas ain't had hardwood floors. That shit was a luxury, you feel me? Niggas had carpet all through the crib. Yeah. Nigga, you can't moonwalk on carpet with shoes on, you feel me? So nigga, I used to have the church socks, them black church socks all the shorties had, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, I'm in that motherfucker, big Michael Jackson with the moonwalk, you feel me? So man, it was like goddamn, it was Mike first, bro. And then it was goddamn, and a lot of young niggas ain't gonna know this name, but Phyllis Hyman, she a female singer, you feel me? He
definitely just put me on Phyllis Hyman though.
Oh, bro, you feel me? Unfortunately, musically, that woman was one of the most talented voices ever, you feel me? But she killed herself before she ever got her first #1 hit. She killed herself and then she got a #1 album, you feel me? So she was a big influence because I realized like, sometimes your art could be to your detriment. You could love your art so much and it not be understood the right way that you willing to die for your shit. You feel me? So like, I fell in love with music with her, and then that rap shit came. No cap, Busy Bone. That's my all-time favorite rapper. You feel me? Bone is hard, but busy, my nigga, like, and when you hear my flowing, like, you can hear maybe some of the harmony when I sing certain parts, because me and him have the same pitches that we'll use, but musically busy, man. Like, when I heard that motherfucking East 99 Eternal album, bro, it was up. You feel me? And being from Chicago, you know, you supposed to fuck with Twisted, not fuck with Twisted the long way, you feel me? Like, but busy, my nigga, that shit was something different. I'm like, bro, this albino ass nigga, bro, singing and rapping, bro, this nigga hard with this shit. And I heard that motherfucking, when thugs cry, nigga, we represent the panic, the schizophrenic, the manic. Hey, this nigga, man, oh, okay, yeah. Bro, I picked up that motherfucking pen, you feel me? And then my OG passed away and I wrote a poem. And I said it at her funeral. And my family was like, man, that shit sound like a rap song. You feel me? Like, it sound like a little rap. So then I just started trying to learn cadences. And shit, 10 years old, shit, when you really experience that first pain, you feel me? And me losing my mama, that was the craziest pain ever, because my mama died in my arms, you feel me, just on some fluke shit. You feel me? At 34 years old, she check out. You feel me? So I'm, the fuck? So music just became like an outlet, my poems, writing my music and shit. And then, goddamn, I recorded my first song when I was 17. But that shit was on motherfucking Fruity Loops, the demo version, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker kept going doo-doo-doo, because you gotta buy the full shit, so they got doo-doo-doo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, so yeah, man, like, man, 90s with that shit, 91, 92 fell in love with that music shit.
That's real. So talk about the A1G brand, man.
Man, okay, so, man, that's our love, that's our passion, that's our child, you feel me? Like, it started back in goddamn, A1G it wasn't officially established until, legally, so to say, it wasn't established until 2021. You feel me? But it's a brand that I had an idea of since like 14, 15. You feel me? But unfortunately, I couldn't get out my own way, and I had a lot of fucking legal problems. You feel me? Going to jail, shit like that. My little brother was locked up at this point. You feel me? So that shit was really at a standstill, over with. So I go to Cali and kind of regroup it. And my brother like, bro, you ain't doing this shit right. That little bro come put some hands on this nigga. And you know, being a grown man is realizing sometimes you gotta let your little brother lead. You feel me? Because it's a different generation. He knows shit that I don't know. So my brother like, bro, you wanna produce movies, you wanna do films, all of this. Bro, we gonna brand this shit as a multimedia company. We gonna encompass all that shit. Music, movies, fucking podcasts, everything. Fuck just having a record label. And we gonna do this shit all independent, bro, and we gonna put money back into the artist's hands. You feel me? It ain't gonna be, you put your shit on the platform, they take 80, you get 20% of your shit. You feel me? We wanna put it to where the artist can really, nigga, you can start making money on your shit. You feel me?
Like it's a real partnership that we have.
Exactly, you feel me?
Basically, for sure.
And so shit, man, bro came with the idea, and I'm like, yo, I'm rocking, you feel me? Let's go in and do it. Bro, like, yo, we gonna put this money into this, bro, and we gonna really push this shit. So early this year, bro, we just went, goddamn, all right, let's really start moving with the shit. We kept recording. So we got so many projects really that's in the can already. But Cortana Volume 1 was the first one. It's like, okay, yeah, we gonna throw this shark in the water, let it swim by itself real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Because the way we wanna do it, like, our music, we feel like it's so great. We gonna use that as the backbone. And then when we make these visuals, let the music be the soundtrack. So then when we build this naturally, because we ain't gonna act like the idea hasn't been, you know what I'm saying, done before. There's a Netflix out there, but Netflix never had an artist. There's an Apple Music streaming service, but they never had an artist that built it though. So what we doing is we're being the asset, you feel what I'm saying? With our music, with our visuals and things of that nature. And so from that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna build it organically. And then from that, we'll be able to have our own streaming service and be able to produce these episodes that we're gonna do right now with our budgets, you know what I'm saying, that's what they are, you feel me, which is still good, but at a bigger pace though, and a bigger, larger scheme though. But this is, everything we're doing right now is in-house, so it's like, and it's still coming out great.
And as you see, we got videographers, we got photographers, we have we have a security service that we do for ourselves already. We, like, everything that we do is completely independent, you feel me? So, and it's, for us to be doing the things that we're able to do at this point, completely organic and independently, you feel me, is showing the people that are behind us, the bro, like, yeah, everybody tell you that you don't need the machine, but they don't show you how you don't need the machine. So that's what me and bro come with the idea. We gonna show you, we gonna be the literal visual of how you do this shit. You feel me? Without don't get it wrong, you gotta have some money to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's where a lot of people get this music shit confused. Like, it's called the music business, not music friends. It's called the entertainment industry. Industry means it produces an income. You know what I'm saying? So people, like my bro said, not taking shit personal. And professionally, he's never done no shit like that. But people come into this thinking that, oh yeah, I met such and such, that's my dog, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's your dog because you hot as fuck right now. Wow. If that's your dog, let's see what happens when you can't get shit on the charts no more. You feel me? But if you independent and you build up a big enough following, prime example like Dolph, my nigga is a independent artist, bro, and he built his shit up so much that he don't need the industry. My nigga folk can literally drop some shit and sell like a major label artist.
Yeah, and that was my point. Like, it's not like we doing something nobody did. That's a perfect example, Dolph. PRE, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, ain't nobody doing like actual visuals with it, meaning like movies, short films.
Like how Talladega Nights, baby.
Yeah, Talladega Nights, what we just dropped, you feel me?
Talladega Nights,
on A1G TV, you know what I'm saying? Definitely check that out though, but
no question.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything we building is just like in-house and organic, and everybody we fucking with or dealing with, you know what I'm saying? It's really like a family built, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's all a partnership. Everybody that's associated with the brand, you feel me, have their own brands. And my thinking, and just like bro thinking, is like everybody has to be a boss. You feel me? Yeah, we the heads though, but you feel me? All these parts matter though.
No
they
question.
all, you know what I'm saying, is valuable. So they all bosses and they rights though. You feel me? And we building on all that. Just like, you know what I'm saying, a videographer, you feel me? Chuko got a film company. Just like a photographer, Paris got his own, you know what I'm saying, company as far as the films and shooting pictures. Just like our artist, A1 Dro, he has his thing. He had his thing, Dro Mob, you feel me, in Sacramento.
Dro Mob,
just like our artist, Amari, he does Afro beats. And he also got his rap thing that he doing. He just dropped Trop Opera 2 as well. So it's like.
And even our cousin, with his private security company, does private security for celebrities, Mikhail.
Exactly.
You feel me?
So everybody that's associated with this brand has their own brand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we push and move together as a family though, and build together like a family though.
And these is all legitimate companies. This is not shit where a nigga tell you to do this and they take your money and there's no result behind what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's legally legit companies. Like, and motherfuckers look like, damn, bro, these niggas got all this shit, bro. These niggas gotta be scammed. No, my nigga, this is hard work, bro. This is real business. This is how you put your foot forward to do this shit the right way. Yeah, all of this shit look cute. In the words of Pimp C, this shit is cute, but it don't equate to nothing but attention, and it's able to start a conversation. But when you see this shit on me, you know you can't come talk to me with no little bit of money, my nigga, because I got what you offering me. So let's talk partnership. Let's talk branding. You feel me? And people don't understand the value of a brand. Everything don't require upfront deposit, my nigga, but if we can build something and it requires a mass following and it requires residual income, my nigga, we chopping up percentages. We're not chopping up just dollars at that point. You feel me? And percentages can equal way more than just that dollar amount that you asked for. You feel me? So sometimes people gotta understand, my nigga, like, you gonna invest a lot into this if you want it. But when you get that shit back, oh yeah, nigga, I need that 24 walkthrough. I need that. What you need? You need a hook? Oh yeah, I need that 10 real quick, bro, and I got you. You feel me? I'm gonna send your shit back the same day, no question. You feel me? So yeah, it's knowing this shit, man. It's being a part of this shit. But like he say, A1G is a brand where bosses build. It's saying we ain't holding hands around this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, if you coming and you want to do business, my nigga, we gonna help you. We gonna help you the best way we can to help you push your business as well as ours. But it ain't no, I'm gonna walk you through, man. We ain't no walk. No, my nigga. What you bringing to the table? You got steak? Cool, my nigga, I got this motherfucking baked macaroni my bitch just whipped for a nigga. We gonna bring this, you feel me?
Exactly.
Cause you know, boss, I ain't really cooking like that no more, but a bitch, you know. Yeah, you feel me?
For sure.
What you bring, a greens, folks? Let's get it. You got the, oh yeah, we there. You feel me? Everybody gonna bring something, otherwise it ain't nothing to talk about.
Cause the asset at the end of the day affects the bottom line. So just cause you ain't got no money, don't mean you're not an asset. What you gonna bring to the table though? And then once we figure that out, we gonna build though. But like folks said, we not holding no hands.
At all.
Yeah.
That's real.
Well,
Talk about the inspiration behind y'all new single, Talladega Nights.
Tell them about that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it really just started from a high moment watching the movie Talladega Nights, you feel me, with Will Ferrell. And as I'm watching it, like, it just hit me like, this man funny as hell. Like, why wouldn't I just give bro, you know what I'm saying, the idea of like, let's do basically a reenactment of this, you feel me? Do a song, everything. It was just, this is at the beginning stage, you feel me? As you can see, I'm spitballing it. That's how I was like spitballing it to him. And he was like, all right, bet, let's see. So then like, I found the beat. I'm like, all right, this the beat we gonna use for Talladega Nights. He's like, all right, bet, let's see that. So then I made the chorus, you feel me? made the verse, and then I sent it to him like, all right, this it right here, you feel me? And he was like, all right. So a week go by, and I'm like, you hear the song with Talladega Nights? And he like, yeah, I heard it. Like, so you messing with it? Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. A couple days go by, I'm like, so what's going on with the song? He like, man, I'm trying to figure out where the chorus at. Nigga, the whole beginning verse is all supposed to be you. That's why it's blank right there. So for the whole time he listening to it, he probably in his head like, this man just sent me a whole instrumental with nothing on there. Like, what he want me to write? So then, after that, you know what I'm saying, we made the song, and then we went over the concept. Like, we basically wanted to be similar to the movie, you know what I'm saying, but shortened a little bit. So we had an antagonist and a protagonist, a hero and a villain, you feel me? Started off with Bobby, Ricky Bobby, you know what I'm saying, Gwala Bobby.
Big Gwala Bobby.
And the crew pit, you feel me, with his homie, you know what I'm saying? And they needed a driver.
Big Gwala Bobby, you feel me?
And it flashed when he was, you feel me, already driving, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta check it out though, for real, check it out though.
Nah, that shit.
It has a whole storyline with it, and it's really something to really like enjoy. It's a whole concept. It's more than just like audio. It's a whole audio and visual enjoyment. It's literally like, it's a movie, bro, inside of a fucking music video. You smell me? Like, and what me and bro was talking about before, like, more inspiration. Me and bro didn't mention it, but dude is actually one of our inspirations also. Busta Rhymes for visuals though. Like, dude was literally making movies in his shit back in the day. You feel me? Like, the way that he would put his shit together, bro, like, the songs would be so, prime example, put your hands where my eyes can see. Man, folks had, on my soul, folks had the Last Dragon concept in that motherfucker. He had Coming to America concept in that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, and it's crazy. I seen all of these and I really missed it until he brought it back up. Yeah. Cause I was like, man, whatever. And he brought it back up and I seen it. I'm like, oh. You know when a nigga tell you some shit and you was like, and then you see like, oh, you were right, nigga.
Then this motherfucker gonna try to tell me the shit back like it was his idea. I'm like, but no, so when folks came with the idea and I was thinking, I'm like, yo, that shit gonna be crazy, you feel me? So shit, man, folks is like, yo, we finna rent out the Speedway. What? He like, nigga, I'm flying to LA, we went out one of the international speedways.
Oh, real quick though, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Cole Bennett, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things he do, I've been watching, and so like, I seen a video he did with Post Malone, so like that gave a lot of, you know what I'm saying, ideas of like as far as like what I need, because like we said, everything is independent, so I watch other artists and other creators to see what we need though. So I just wanted to say that though.
No question. And so goddamn, bro, like we renting out the Speedway. Alright. So shit, we ended up renting out one of the speedways where they do the fucking the NASCAR race. So when you watch Talladega Nights, that shit is not a copy and paste. That's actual race cars that we're in, that we rent, that we, you know what I mean? We driving in them shits. We got stunt drivers too, but that's literally the track. You feel me? So, which is amazing video, man. The visuals is amazing. You feel me? And it just ties into what we're doing as a company, also by making movies and making short films, making the series, which we actually doing in the process right now. We got a 5-part series that we actually got coming out pretty soon. Also, it's gonna be amazing. But that's what we want to show. You feel me? We want to show all concepts.
He being light. He wrote the screenplay for that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, multiple talents.
Yeah, absolutely. And bro also directs videos. We actually so we do everything in house also. So we actually, but we are subcontractors. We can actually write out your film for you, your video.
That's another thing we got. Yeah, it's called A1 Productions.
Absolutely.
So that we're gonna be really kicking off in 2022, where we have you know, different options where we can do your treatment letter. We can find locations for you. We have models accessible. We have everything that you need. We have cameramans. We have lights. Everything. So it's really just about
and mind you, we ain't talking about just regular cameras neither. Not regular cameras. We talking the red camera, the box camera. We using the same shit that they use to film Halloween 3 with. You feel me?
Real cinematic stuff. So like, A1 Production is something that, you know what I'm saying, is definitely gonna be like a part of A1G, and it's gonna be its own beautiful little baby. Like,
no question.
It's gonna be for the artist though. Like, you know, you may not want to, you know what I'm saying, you might want to be independent like us. You feel me? Because we still do music. Just because we trying to do films and we're trying to do all these other projects. So you may want to be independent, but you need a videographer. You need a treatment letter so it can be really rich, that storyline that you're trying to tell and get across to the people. And we're going to have that for you.
For sure.
Yeah. Terrific writers also. Terrific writers associated with us also.
So what can y'all tell us about y'all collab project, Cortana Volume 1?
Man, so
I said it wrong.
No, you said it
said
good.
that.
No, I'm just saying, boy.
Okay.
Now I
so-
just started smiling because all I can say is shit. It's a hit. Like, to be honest, like with everything that we had, you feel me? Like from the production, from the recording to the beat selection, like ain't nobody really messing with us. You feel me? Like from what we was able to build with, you know what I'm saying? Like I just be feeling like once we really get, you know what I'm saying, in tune in the industry, so we can have those selections, it's gonna be like really a problem though, because the music that we making already is what they say, man, it's fuego.
El fuego.
Yeah, some shit like that, yeah.
Tu sabes, though. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like, so Cortana by itself, you feel me? Spanish for like knife or sharp, you feel me? And so like, also me and bro also have natives, you feel me? So like a lot of our things that you'll see associated with our label, also A1G, you will see like the Native American feather attached to it also, you feel me? So like, Cortana for us is also some cultural type shit though. We bringing you in, we showing you, you feel me? Like this is something, but it's crazy because of the way that the production starts. Is shit for the ladies. It's melodic shit, but then you got shit that the fellas that you feel me? You literally sit back, just ride to, relax your mind with, smoke something with. Then you got that shit that we literally just fucked up strokers with last night. You feel me, bro? No cap, bro. We played that shit in strokers, bro, last night. Went crazy. Goddamn rewards. Man, that shit, man, goddamn, that's more than likely, that's gonna be the next joint. Like, we tested that shit in strokers last night, man, that shit went crazy, no cap, like.
That part.
So, and seeing that shit, you feel me, playing that shit in there with like 200-300 motherfuckers in there last night, easy. And that shit rocking like that, man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, that let me know, like, yo, that's one of them ones, you feel me? Every bitch in that motherfucker went crazy, bro, and we wasn't even throwing money. Bitches still on the main stage. We wasn't throwing no money on them bitches on the other side, because them bitches, they wouldn't buy us. They didn't want to come fuck with the niggas with the money. They was over there holding hands and shit.
I was fucking shit up, man. I was fucking shit up, man.
I mean, they was, you know what I mean?
007 shit, fucking shit up.
Dollars,
Fucking shit up.
Crazy last night, man. But rewards, that's gonna be next, man. But Cortana, man, that shit just, to us, it's one of the most cohesive projects that's out. And it's coming out, like, you feel me? Because sonically, everything is so put together, and everything is so infused with the way that the drums is hitting with our voices, the way that we able to stay inside of the pockets, the way that we riding the beats, the way that we using each other's voices to ping pong off when we singing and harmonizing. Like, when you listen to the project, is literally, when you hear the singing aspects of the song, certain parts you're not even gonna realize is me and his voice together, literally singing the same parts, because our voices singing wise can harmonize together. You don't realize it's two voices instead of one. Like, I was playing the car last night for, I was playing in the whip last night for for our photographer, Paris. I'm playing the joints for him, and he hearing my voice, but then the singing aspect's coming on, and he like, yo, bro, you just woo. I'm like, bro, that's me and Luck in that one. That's me and his voice. And he, bro, that shit crazy. And I played him like 7 unreleased joints. He like, my nigga, he was like, bro, I work with y'all. I don't work for y'all. But nigga, you about 7 for 7. You feel me? And for a nigga, you ain't even paying to say no shit like this. This man not on my payroll. This man is his own boss. He got his own fucking company. He ain't got a lot of me. Folks literally sat in that bitch, nigga. Then we on the way to stroke. He, man, look, bro, I don't want to hear shit but A1G the whole night, bro. He say, that nigga, you 7 for 7. Let's go. Play some more. You feel me? So hearing shit like that, bro, is just encouraging. It's like, yo, bro, we really put our foot in the nigga ass on this project. You feel me? And we really show musical talent as well as being diverse with the music. Because it ain't all just turn up shit. It's a lot of knowledge inside this shit. If you really listen to the shit that we telling you, you feel me? Yeah, we talk with a lot of
real lyricists, last of a dying breed, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just make it sound good and look good, though.
Like, we talk with a lot of colloquialism and you know what I mean, a lot of ebonics, but when you hear the music, you're gonna hear the substance. You're gonna hear a lot of the real usage of words and verbiage and knowing how to put similes and shit together, so you really know what's, you know what I mean, it's different.
All that good ass shit.
It's
you
different.
Feel me? Words, verbs, nouns, and pronouns.
No cap. No cap.
So what else y'all working on right now?
Man, so next we got coming up right now, we gonna work on my project that's supposed to drop around my birthday, January. We gonna drop that first quarter, probably, if everything go accordingly, because the way that this Cortana shit is eating up, bro, no cap, like, the response is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be so fast. Like, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, now it's time, like, we gonna rock. And then with rewards, bro, like, seeing that response last night, like, rewards gonna be one of them ones that we really gonna really step on that bitch. We gonna put big gas on that, you know what I'm saying? So rewards, that's next, you feel me? Goddamn, and whatever else people decide off the project they like the most, whatever response we get when that project come out, we gonna let the people see what they send, and we gonna rock with what they send. But the next joint gonna be the next major project will probably be my project, which is first quarter next year. It'll also be the launch around the time we launch in A1 Productions, which will be spearheaded by my brother. You feel me? Which to me, you feel me, is one of the best directors. Period. You feel me? Like, and it's when people, if you go and watch Talladega Nights, you feel me? Like, you will get to see a lot of his vision. You feel me? But definitely one of the best young directors that a lot of people need to get in tune with. You feel me? As well as myself, I direct also and I produce. You feel me? But together, man, this shit is just it's amazing. So 2022 is gonna be amazing with the drop on my project as well as A1 Productions. We got our artist Dro, artist Amari also. He dropped a project, Trap Opera. He's from Sierra Leone, Africa. You feel me? Real immigrant type nigga, but musically genius. You feel me? Like created a whole fucking wave on some other shit. You feel me? And our artist Dro Mabalado out of Sacramento. You feel me? Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out Dro Mabalado, A1 Dro. You feel me? Man, we got me and him. We got a lot of him, and Luck. Also, we have a lot of records together that we gonna release with pretty soon. Also, so. Yeah, then Bro Project will drop sometime next year. He like a perfectionist, so when he want to put a date on that shit,
yeah, for sure though. But we gon', you know, like Cortana out right now in November.
No question.
And then we gonna give you a little warmers, you feel me, around Christmas Eve, Christmas, you feel me?
No question.
And then like he said, first of the quarter, his project dropping though.
No question. Also, Bro just dropped a new single on YouTube. What's
oh yeah. I mean, you know, if you want to just, you know, get some personal music, you can check out YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? A1 Luck. But as far as like all the streaming music, you feel me?
That Bazaar though, nigga.
Oh, the Bazaar? Yeah, that was just some, you know, some throwaway type
the
stuff.
The single to this nigga just dropped, Bazaar, goes so crazy. That shit's so hard. And then I just threw out, we just threw out a little throwaway single. I just dropped Designer on my channel, A1 Gwala TV. But right now though, the main focus is Cortana, Talladega Nights, letting people see that vision. You feel me? Cause man, the movies, the project, shit that lasts forever, man, on that visual screen is what we trying to create. So we want people to see this and envision it and embody it with themselves, take from it what they see and put their own ideas to it, and let's work together. Let's build some shit, big partnerships. That's what we talking about, big partnerships.
That's real. Any last words and shout outs? Man,
shout out, you feel me? My cousin Mikael, you feel me? Shout out Pear, shout out Chuko, shout out Dro, shout out Amari, you feel me? Shout out my brother first and foremost though. Aside from anything else, shout out my brother, you feel me? Cause like, you feel me, he said that's the yin of my yang, you feel me? Without my little brother, you feel me, a lot of shit would not be percolating, you feel me? Like, that's my inspiration for a lot of shit, you feel me? And you know what I mean? Shout out my kids, shout out my BM too though, you feel me? She a solid woman in the also, you feel me? Like, shout out my BM, you feel me? And shit, just man, shout out everybody that's fucking with this A1G campaign, man. Everybody fucking with A1, you feel me? Like, and shout out my inspiration too though. One of my biggest inspirations is Rocco from Atlanta. You feel me? Rocco the Don. That's one of my biggest inspirations business wise. And that man don't get the credit he deserves for a lot of shit. You feel me? But on God, I want to shout folks out. You feel me? Cause I don't even know he remember. I met him years ago when I first moved to the A. I was in fucking Patchwork, and he popped in that motherfucker. And down ass nigga, very humble, very intelligent man. You feel me? So shout out Rocco too. Rocco the Don. You dig? You feel me? Dude don't know me like that, but I appreciate that inspiration he gave me that day in the studio. You feel me? That shit put a battery in the nigga back, for real, for real.
That's real, man. How about you, Luck?
Shit. Really, I just want to shout out my assistant, man.
No question.
A1 Bells. You make a lot of shit happen, though. So, you know, and just the team, you feel me? I want to shout out Chuko, shout out Paris, shout out Dro, shout out Rari, shout out the gang.
No question.
We off the porch.
Straight up, man. A1 Gwala, A1 Love. We appreciate having y'all boys on the porch, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. I can feel the water, I'm surfing. I think the might drown me. I'm chasing money, no intervening. I ain't taking lunches, I ain't one nigga. Got a cigarette, pots I used to